Challenge accepted. So we're cleaning office carpets today. This is a tool hire station, so there's lots of oils and greases and things like that around. This is a stain that has been here for quite some time. I do believe it is more of an oil-based stain than anything else, so we need to get it out. Generally, the carpets aren't too bad, but there are lots of different stains. This isn't going to be the only one we're going to get out, but we're going to show you how we get it out, and I guarantee it will be gone. Keep watching. We'll see.
Yeah, I did.
See how that one's coming though, it's really working. This is the thing with stains, and this is the trouble you get. A lot of amateur carpet cleaners, they'll go in, they'll run over it with some sort of machine, whether it is a rug doctor, a Karcher, or even if it is a good, strong, professional machine, they don't do this, which is what takes the effort and the time. That's the biggest thing, because if they're working on one job for too long, they're doing less jobs, they're potentially earning less money, then the stains remain. And then when the customer's not happy, they tell them it's damaged and it won't come out. But difficult, because that can be an awkward conversation when you clean the carpet and it hasn't come out. But you have to set expectation and obviously do everything you can do and let the customer know that. So we'll give that a few more minutes now to carry on working, and then I'll extract that one again. I'm not too worried about the dry time on this. Obviously the rest of the carpets here are going to dry really, really quickly. That patch is going to take a little bit longer to dry. I could speed dry it with the exhaust hose in a minute, but I'm not too worried about that. I just want to get the stain out. So with these stains, it's not just the big stain that we were dealing with earlier. We've got a few spots of it as well, which isn't surprising with the environment. So we'll pre-treat it with a spot stainer. We carry about half a dozen, which all do different things for different stains. Hence the reason why you need to know what stain you have and you're dealing with, because if you use the wrong spot stainer, it will have no effect at all, or worse still, it will actually lock the stain in, which means it will basically make it more damaged, so you can't get it out, which is what a lot of people do when they're at home. They'll reach for the 1001 or something like that on the wrong stain, and they actually lock it in. So even when we go there, we can't get it out. As you can see, that has pretty much removed it already, and when we come back with the pads in a minute, that will just finish the top over, and it'll look absolutely spot on. You'll also see that I'm rubbing the carpet. If that was a wall carpet or more of a domestic carpet, I wouldn't rub it. Commercial carpets are more hard wearing, so we don't have to worry about that. If you rub a natural fibre, so it's not necessarily all domestic carpets, but if you rub a natural fibre, you actually break the fibres, so you get more of a fluff on it, so you won't get a consistent edge. So if you rub a section that is just like 3 inches round, you'll see that afterwards, just because it will be fluffier than the rest of the carpet.
Spray's still there though.
Well yeah, because we're going to pad over it in a minute. So they've had some sort of leak here, whether it's a water leak, drainage leak, could be a water cooler, something, but it's a water rock. You see the rim all the way around? Yeah. It's all the way around that. So, like I say, when you've been cleaning carpets for years, you get to see a lot of these different things, and you can differentiate between a splash mark and everything else. Not that you have to be a professional carpet cleaner to be able to recognise something as a splash mark, but it does help. That's come up really well actually. I don't think we'll need to extract that, but we'll let it dry and we'll see whether or not it needs it once it's dried. I think it probably has, and because the toilets and stuff are through there, and there's actually a drain, which I didn't notice, there's actually a drain cover right there. So I think they've had something back up from the drains. I mean, what we'll do now is we'll spray this, which is basically, this has agents in it which will deal with the discoloration. So the last ones that we were using, the last solution that we used was about the stickiness and the build-up that's in it. This is just the residue, to tackle the residue. It may still leave a little bit behind, and again what we'll do is we'll spray it now and we'll extract in another 10-15 minutes, and then we'll see what that does. But then what we can do after that is respray it again and leave it, and it will continue to work to change the colour over the next week. carpet through here earlier, didn't we?
Yeah.
Feel that? Oh, right. Ready.
Yeah.
Stains are gone. There were stains all the way around there. They're gone. They were coffee. There was a coffee stain there. You film that there.
Yeah.
So you can see where they dropped the cup. All went up all up the wall. And they had a big ring here.
Yeah.
Gone. No extraction. Dry in 30 minutes. Well, it definitely was a challenge. Some of the hardest stains that you can get out are not just the ones that look bad, but they're the ones that get deep in the carpet. It can cause damage. Let us know what you think. Was it a good enough clean? Was the result what you expected? Did we overpromise? Let us know. They are a tough stain. Thanks very much for watching. Please do leave us a comment if you have any questions, and click the subscribe button to make sure you catch all the best videos right here at Vapor Clean. Thanks for watching.